Here's some of what you missed this morning on the John Fredericks Show.
Supreme Court decision today coming down on the Defense of Marriage Act is going to have major implications in the Virginia race for governor. Let me tell you why. If DOMA is upheld by the Supreme Court today, that is a disaster for Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli, because the gay activist community will go absolutely berserk. They will mobilize. They will raise millions and millions of dollars, outraged by the decision that DOMA has been upheld in the Supreme Court. Now, why is that bad for Virginia's Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli? Because come November 13, Cuccinelli is going to be painted as the poster child for upholding DOMA. 2013 November election, Virginia is the only game in town for the gay activists community to get involved and show their strength and their outrage. If this decision was coming down during the midterms, well, it would be split 435 ways. The problem is, for Cuccinelli in Virginia, there's only 2 elections of consequence in November 2013 in the United States. One of them is Virginia for governor, and one of them is New Jersey. Christie is opposed to DOMA, so he's off the table. So all of the ire, all of the effort, all of the money, all of the volunteers, all of the foot soldiers, everything the gay community has to offer is going to be leveled against Cuccinelli and for McAuliffe from around the United States. Now, if, on the other hand, DOMA is struck down, then that might not be in alignment with Ken Cuccinelli's ideology. But in reality, that is the best thing that could happen to him, because then the issue is off the table and Cuccinelli can focus on what matters to Virginians, which is the economy, transportation, roads, and jobs. That's his best opportunity to beat Terry McAuliffe and get elected governor. So it's a bizarre, paradoxical situation right now that Ken Cuccinelli is in. But if today the Supreme Court strikes down the Defense of Marriage Act, you can say, hello, Governor Cuccinelli, because he wins. This is John Fredericks of the John Fredericks Show.
For more information, log on to thejohnfredericksshow.com.